Here is a summary of my encounter that I, my brother, and cousin had while we were playing in the woods. We happened upon an old dump site that the courtyard folks used to use a few generations back. We were admiring all the old trash and things. There were 3 circles, one with old bottles, and they had crazy old pickled meat, food, whatever it was. It looked like a science experiment. One circle was metal like old tin signs and toys, old broken tools, and another was plastic, mostly old toys. We came to a clearing and saw a very tall, somewhat fit, not super heavy but large, ape-like thing. I thought it was a bear. My brother and cousin came to look at it too. It noticed us and took 3 steps and cleared a huge amount of space around a rock. It had been picking wild blackberries in a clearing where there was a natural gas line buried. When it stood to move, it was huge. I got to watch it for like 10 to 15 seconds before it stood up, and then it crashed into the woods. We ran and it was behind us, keeping a distance. We got home to a little trailer we lived in at the time on my cousin's great-grandmother's property. We locked ourselves up and my dog was chained outside. He started growling, barking, and then whimpering and yelling. A few hours went by. My mom got home and we told her that a giant monkey had chased us. My dog, a Norwegian elkhound, was fine but was scared and had frantically dug under our trailer. He came out when we went back outside, and there was a bowl-like hole dug in front of our stairs to the right leading into our front door. There were 3 arrowheads in the hole. We were scared for a long time, and felt like something was watching us. We would hear tree knocks and see the brush behind our place move for a week or so before things got normal again. We never went back to that spot, but years later I found out about Bigfoot and realized we saw something very similar. I've never been able to forget a single detail about it. That is a summarized version. The place we saw it was near some natural wetlands in Lee County, Alabama, off of Lee Road 240. Most of the area is developed into subdivisions now. There are still a lot of wetlands nearby, and it's not unusual for hunters to see deer hung in the trees around here. I've met a few others who have said they've seen something similar to what I saw or heard whoops and knocks while in the swamp. One guy I met said a dark, tall animal-like thing grabbed the tree he had his tree stand in and shook it